Hello everybody and welcome back to my very turtly run of dungeons, where I think I am actually going to take my little hoard. Well, I'm going to leave my hoard here actually. I have a really unhappy Naga, so I'm going to quickly pop in the dungeon. And what we are going to do is get this gobbler farm extended properly, because I think I really massively expanded the room if I remember rightly. Where's my gobbler room gone? This is where I don't even have one. No, I do. I know I've got one somewhere. Around here. And I expanded it massively, but I never actually properly told it to be a gobbler room. So once that's done, we shouldn't have any hunger issues, I don't think. Also, we have plenty of gold and quite a bit of evil points now. Quite a few evil points. So we can do a little bit of upgrading of the Horde and of Talia.
More power!
I can purchase some more units in here. What can we have? A couple of banshees maybe.
Payday.
I reckon a couple of banshees. I'm going to pick them both up and send them out with the army. Okay, so once they're both outside, we will send them over here and they can join the horde. The steadily expanding horde. Hopefully, I've noticed before that generally when the food increases, the horde are happier. Like, they don't have to go back to the dungeon to get fed as long as food is available.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, blah. Well, we're right by the dungeon entrance anyway. I really, really need some traps, though. I hate having to bring everybody back all the time. It's really super annoying. Where are these enemies in the dungeon? There's more and more and more of them as well. There's a good 3 or 4 there now. Get the novice! Hopefully, because it's a whole horde, they should get through them quite quickly. But I hate the wardens. They're a pain in the backside. I might keep the horde here just for a second and put a few more traps down. The thing is, I'm not even using my guard room or anything. I'm just literally just being very reactive at the moment. I don't like that. So you've built a room for a thrasher there and everything. Traps would be a good idea. Traps, manual traps, thrasher. Okay, so now we've got our library full of researchy stations and things. Apparently the room is big enough now. So if that's the case, I can probably go in and research some improvements to some things. So, for example, we could have Surge, but I have more iron hides than anything, so we could increase the armor value on our iron hides, which would be really useful. But we could also do some extra traps. So we could get the exploding treasure chest, the magnetic trap, the tar pit. Now I like the tar pit, especially if I've got flame turrets. They work really well together. So I'm going to unlock the tar pit. I'm going to unlock the rotating flamer. And then I'm going to research this one. So we've got a vault door, a crusher, and a spring trap that we can also research. There's a lot of traps I haven't tried. Dungeon. Okay, so here would be a really great place for a trap. Such as a rotating flamer, etc., etc. Surrounded by oil. There's a few places that would be good for some arrow traps and things like that.
The creatures of evil had spotted a powerful patrol from Serenity.
Well, blur. Oh no, I've got like one evil creature. Try and get back, spider. Where's my army? Why is it showing like loads of creatures here? I thought that all of my army was back in the dungeon. Oh, now they're all on their way. Oh, good grief. Okay, most of them seem to be here. I don't know what happened to Talia, why she got left behind. Seems like just some of them got left behind. Let's just resurrect her straight away. So, yeah, that spider's probably going to get killed. However, they should resurrect in their little spider bed over here. I do need to increase the size of the vortex room. And if I'm going to have something like a pit demon, I'm going to probably need a secondary room. Succubuses even have massive, massive beds. So we will need to increase the size of that room for the larger demons. Thrasher trap still hasn't been put down. I think a thrasher surrounded by spikes is generally the best. Maybe tar would be better. Keep them all in one place until I can set the trap off, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. However, rotating flamer is going to be going here. If I can make one yet, which apparently I can. Yay! We'll make one on the other side as well if there's room. No room there. Maybe room about here. Just get another 2x2 going. And then they'll probably try and go through there, which is the most obvious way to go. Do you know what, actually? Here might be better. Stop. Yeah, there would be a really good place. No, probably just need to take those out, yeah, and I put it here. Right, so there's enemies in the dungeon again. But they... Oh, yeah, the rotating flamer isn't done yet.
Payday.
I have to pay everyone. Could really do with getting that upgrade to the snots where they don't get pitiful. There we are. And teleporter. So they can teleport around the place, not get too worried by the heroes, and they look too pitiful and the heroes take pity on them. That sounds good to me. Let's just cast a spell of Meteor on them as well. Just because I can, really. I mean, I don't think they're getting past a lot of my traps and a lot of my guys there, so I think that's fine. I think by the time we have oil traps there, that's going to be an absolute pain for them too. But, you know, I want to give my guys something to do and some EXP and stuff, but at the same time, I don't want it to be too hard for them. Problem is, sometimes their numbers don't actually help them so much because it's quite a narrow corridor. Ah, go get him. Yeah, get some EXPs. Done. Nice. Right. I need to make sure that there is a creature of goblin-y nature working on the Tinker's Cave, which I don't think there is at the moment. So you come here, go work on that. Perfect. So some of these traps are actually going to get made now, which is really good. Do we have snots creating things? Oh, apparently we've got a whole big like workshop full of toolboxes at the moment, so we're not too worried about how many toolboxes we've got. It's more just getting the traps made, which is fine. So I would like to put some more spike traps down. Tar traps around here as well. Especially on that tile. That tile and that tile. I might put some other ones in later, but those are the main ones. And I want the rotating flamer here with another few tar traps around it. Just so they get the maximum effect of that. And then probably some more spike traps all the way down the corridors. That sort of thing. And once those have been made, I'll think about other stuff. Maybe some arrow traps, actually. I haven't done those yet. Arrow traps are great. Like there, for example. That would be a really good place for an arrow trap. And also... not there so much. There would be good. Okay, so we're getting a bit more trappy with our entrances to the dungeon. There's some bits I'd like to fill in as well. They're just not really necessary. Okay. So let's not sort of rebuild my dungeon a little bit. And we'll just let them get on with that. Did the spider come back? I don't remember how many spiders we have. I think we had 3 Nagas at one point, so I think one has left us. Got 2 Banshees now. Can we get any more? The horde is not full yet. We're doing okay for money. I think we're doing okay for food. I'll just check that gobbler farm and see how it looks. It's the big yellow one over here. That's looking pretty full of gobblers, so I'm pretty happy with that. Right, let's grab the horde, shall we?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
And can I rely on my traps? How much can I rely on my traps? We're interested to know this. A lot of the traps haven't been built yet is the problem. However, I can maybe take them out with a meteor storm. Stuns them for a bit as well, which is kind of useful. Okay, so they're all going through the tar pit, which is great as well. Oh, I should be putting Thrasher on. I've got too many people in my hand. I can't turn the trap on. There we are. Everyone got some awesome EXP. Yay!
It's payday.
Right, I do need to get you all outside. As I say, zombies you can protect. The rest of you need to come with me. Except I want one low-level orc.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
This is getting ridiculous. I'm gonna have to start relying on the traps. Because they're coming in too quickly. Okay, I'm gonna go out of the top dungeon entrance with the horde. And then I'm going to try and see if I can help out with these enemies. Okay, so they are getting hurt. The horde then needs to come around here to the next island of goodness. And then I'm going to have a quick look at what these guys are up to. I didn't have time to turn the Thrasher trap on, however I probably have time for one more meteor shower. If it fancies working. Did it actually hit any of them? Good grief. Okay, zombies. Go get the priestess girly. Really? Come on. You know you can get her. Will the Thrasher Trap do anything? A little bit, I think. Yay! Okay, we did it on our own. Go on, zombies. You might need to go back to the graveyard to rest, actually. Oops. But anyway, in the meantime, we want to get another Island of Evil, which is this away.
Hey!
So I would love a pit fiend. Just for the posterity of... Posterity? Is that the word? Posterity of it. Posterity is not a word. What? They just completely... Right, over here,
Evil
Horde.
is unstoppable!
Oh, the Banshee's
The
really
truly
slow.
for
Why is the
weapons,
Banshee so
Evil's army
slow?
had discovered one of the armories. It quickly decided to capture it straight away.
No! No, it didn't! No, it didn't! Run! Get back in the dungeon, seriously. Ouch. Why were so many of them at one point? Oh my goodness me, that was bad. Right, I'll let them heal up for a little bit. Oof, that was terrible. Can't believe how bad that was. Okay, so I lost yet more orcs. Still got 3 Nagas. Still got a I'll have another Gobbo bot, I think. And another imp. Not impressed with that at all.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Well, good luck to them, considering the huge amount of troops I now have in here. Talia, I'd like you to have some more levels, please.
Power.
More power.
Power!
More Talia power. Critical hit improved. Do you want an improved critical hit, Talia?
Where are you taking me?
To a book. And then you can try and take on all those enemies on your own. No,
Hey!
you can't.
Keep your hands to yourself.
No, you can't. Go in the guard room. Talia, the karateka. Don't know what that's all about. Yeah, up there seems like really, really rough, unfortunately. I don't know why it's quite so rough, but it is. The tar pits and the flamers are doing a really good job. I'm very much enjoying those. Could really do with a little bit of help in that guard room. You know, everybody will do. I'm spending too much time defending the dungeon, not enough time on the overworld. It's rather unfortunate. We'll take out that cannon as well. So I need someone trustworthy to work in room over here. You go work on that, please. In the meantime, we can have another orc, I would say. We've lost the Naga, actually. Didn't realise that. I'll increase the horde size by a couple as well. We'll get maybe 2 more Nagas, actually. 4 is a pretty good number, I think. And, yeah, we'll just try and generally not get everyone killed, because I'm really, really low in level. On a lot of these guys, there's not even any level 4s right now. And it's because I keep getting ambushed. I'm going to have to be really, really careful. Okay, we've got enough for a portal spell, so I'm going to send everybody out. We'll go out the top entrance again, I think, and we'll see what we can do. With a full horde. And I'll portal back if there's too many enemies in the dungeon that I can't deal with. So, let's just pop down here and see who followed us last time. We'll probably be able to take them out just very, very slowly. Priestess there. A couple of wardens. I don't like wardens very much. All stood in a big line, being wardeny. Okay, so we've got them now. And a veteran. And veterans are annoying. Okay, they've killed some imps. Go get these guys. And then their friends are gonna come out. Oh, good. Just what we need.
Ouch! Ouch!
Yeah, I need to draw back, I think. I'll include you, Banshee. And we'll see if we can draw... Oh, good. We drew the apprentice out, which is what we want.
Evil will triumph.
Kill the apprentice. Good, good, good. And back we go. Now we're going to heal up. Everyone's going to heal. We're not going to lose anyone. So that you can actually get levels, right? So there is a tower inside here. Guys, what part of orders do you not understand? Fine, well if you're not going to take orders, one of you can get, I don't even care who gets that book. Right. Go and take out this place. Those lightning spells are pretty horrible. Okay, we're done.
Him.
We made a giant turtle of evilness. Is that even evil? Hopefully it is. Hopefully turtles are eviler than flowers.
Entered the dungeon.
Right? Let's make a portal and go back for a bit. You did well, guys. You did well, but we need to go back for a bit, and then we'll come back, and there'll be hopefully not too many enemies in that place. We can take out the ballista tower or whatever it is in there. So the enemies are coming through the dungeon. I will quickly meteor shower them because, quite frankly, it's fun. Stop being mean to my snots. I purposely got skills so that you wouldn't be mean to my snots. Oil pits are working well. We've got a couple of the spike traps in now, which is great. Hopefully by the time they get to the Thrasher, that should take out a couple of them. Yep, has done.
Where are you taking me?
And the rest can be taken out by my giant horde of evil creatures.
Yay! Take that!
Bye-bye. Right, so I'm just going to give them a little bit of time to rest and recuperate a little bit.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Wow, the enemies in the dungeon do not stop, do they? Absolutely do not stop. Arrow traps are in now, that's good. I wonder if we could get some more little nasties for them to go through. What have we got? Rotating flamer we've done. A heater. Turns everything into a delicious barbecue. Well, I haven't tried that before. Exploding treasure chests are pretty good, but they are manual, which is a bit annoying. Magnetic trap. Can do that. Meteor shower them again. Why does that never work? Is it like off the screen or something? Thrasher to the face. I love the Thrasher trap. It's a really enjoyable trap. I don't know why. It just is. It just is. Oh, the gunner's not quite dead yet. We haven't made a prison yet, have we? We could have some skeleton archers. 2 banshees, and I've not. I've not researched the second horde for my zombies. Oh, can't research that yet. Am I too busy researching other stuff? Probably. For all my researchy stations. doing stuff. Yeah, look, they're all doing traps. That's fine. We will do that a little bit later.
Payday.
Payday's horrendous. I'm glad I have so many snots. Okay, so I think I'm going to make another... Oh, okay, maybe not. We can still mine out all that mana. Could be an increase to the turkey farm or something. What I was going to say is I do want to make a large sort of demon room somewhere. Maybe not quite that large. But still quite large because demons do take a lot of space. And I want them to have a demon bath as well somewhere. Where would be a good place for a demon bath, guys? Running out of space a bit around here. I always do that. I like block myself off. Here might be a nice place for a demon bath. Maybe fit a couple of demon baths in there. And for that I would need to research the demon bath. My snots will dig that out pretty soon. And I'm wanting to maybe just send everybody out. Do have enough mana. That's fine. We'll all pop out here and let's have some fun in the overworld. I normally do. What? Oops.
Hey!
The malicious evil's army ran across a patrol from Serenity.
Yeah?
That's about the best I could do there. We nearly all died. I really need to pay attention to these patrols.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Honest, Talia can probably take care of those.
Ha! Showed him.
Wow. Yeah, so we need to really keep an eye on the patrols because the patrols are enough to take our entire army out. As I have found out. So once they've stopped doing their patrol route, whatever it is, then we can maybe go outside. Aha, right, okay. They've stopped patrolling, guys. Let's go.
Hey! Keep your hands to yourself.
Hopefully if we stand outside for long enough, the Nagas will start healing up everybody that needs a bit of healing.
I knew
See how
you'd
they're
need
feeling.
me.
Banshee, that Banshee's very hurt. Needs to go back, I think. How about the zombies?
Give your orders.
They can go back too. Okay, everyone else coming with me.
What?
Gonna pop along here, I think. Oh, okay, that's the main, like, big building. Okay, we don't really want to take that out. We'll take out the little camps first. Right, so hopefully now we've done quite a lot of fighting down here. It shouldn't be as bad. We just need to try and take the tower out. So I'll wait outside the gates for this last got Ironhide to get healed up. He's got quite a lot of damage to him. And that Gobobot needs a bit of healing too. Get back. And yeah, you really need to get back. You do not have enough health to be doing that.
Give your orders.
As much as they do, they don't die, doesn't mean I want them to die. Okay, camp is going down. We'll get the last two creatures in the horde pretty soon as well. Although I think I will have probably finished the level before I need a lot of the stuff that I've got. Okay, what's next? Oh, did we actually properly take the place out? I don't think we did. Do we need to take out a particular building or... Aha! We should make it ours and build the catapult.
The unstoppable Evil's army had taken the Eastern
Yay!
Armory and captured a catapult.
Just goes to show that turtling in the dungeon for the first
a catapult.
45
Excellent.
minutes.
We can sow chaos and destruction.
Chaos and
How does
destruction.
this thing work?
This was one of those newfangled point-and-click catapults, which could be fired fully automatically without a crew. Very handy indeed. Just press the appropriate button, select the target, designate it, and away you go.
That sounds good. Okay, get the novice. Oh, we don't even have a tower in this one. That's great. Come on, Horde, you can do it.
Heyday.
Oh, good grief, the other side started on us as well. Oh, and those lot started on. Really? Owie. It's particularly owie. I hate all these ranged units. Oh, they're such a pain. We're getting really hurt here. This is not good times.
Hey!
Natalia dead? No. Okay. Killed 2 of my guys. Hopefully they're the lower level ones. Okay, we're down to 3 dead. Then hopefully the lower level ones. Seems that a lot of the ones that are still alive are higher levels, so I think we did alright for keeping their levels up. But yeah, we need to do a bit of guerrilla warfare, I think, on this one. But that's the second catapult taken anyway. I'll pop back into the dungeon and quickly do some more hiring. So we are 1 Naga down, 2 orcs down.
The greedy Evil had taken an armory and gotten a siege weapon in its greedy clawed hand.
I am so evil and greedy.
Excellent. We should field
Sounds
test
a
it
bit
as
like me
soon as
normally.
possible.
Alright then. How do we field test it? Oh right, we just click on the button. I see. 1 area per catapult. Oh look, there's patrols. That would be a good time to test my catapults.
Boom! The catapults had delivered their deadly
Oh, they're way
cargo
too
into the air.
slow. Oh my goodness.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Way too slow. Need another portal. Guys, I need you to get back. I mean, I've got loads of traps, but I don't know if they'll quite be enough, so I'd rather have you back. That's 2 out of the 3 catapults got, though. That's great, huh? I guess... Oh, select a target not hidden by the fog of war. I'll do well with the rotating flamer. We can get the thrasher going. I just got like 1 guy left.
Battle.
I'll just send everybody. He's a veteran. Veterans are tough. It's annoying that they're sending veterans into my dungeon though. Oh, the tar pit's all broken too. I'm terrible at maintaining traps. I'm so bad at it. Okay, everyone have a rest and get all healed up. I want to see nice healed units. Which is what I've got. I've got 2 level 1 orcs and a level 1 Naga, which is unfortunate at this particular time. My Naga's still out there. And these guys as well. Get back in there. They're like randomly having units that are just out in the middle of the overworld. It's not too good. Okay, well if I send everybody back outside again then, we can go and get that last armory. I think that would be really kind of useful. Who do you want dead? These guys for a start. With their stupid apprentices that cast lightning on everyone. And make everything suck full. Okay. Onward! So this one has a tower in it. Nothing I can do. There's only one entrance.
That's one of those armories. Go, destroy that. Capture that thing.
Bounding box around everybody. Come back. Come back. Come back. Make them come after us. Go.
Ow!
Oh, I can help.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hopefully that helped a bit. I always forget that. Yeah, go get the cannons. Then go get the tower. Then go get the other cannon. And go get those guys.
It's payday.
So now I've got the catapults, so I should be able to do quite a lot of damage to the other guy's army.
Take that!
Okay, that should be taken over in just a second. I don't know what Mulbear is doing
The
over there.
Weapon Freak Evil's army had taken the Western Armory and captured a catapult.
So we've got all of the catapults now.
The
Fantastic.
Unstoppable Evil had now captured all 3 catapults. They would be perfect for blowing Serenity into handy fist-sized pieces of rubble. Let the games
Yes, they
begin.
will.
That's how it looks. Open fire. Give 'em hell. Take no prisoners.
Okay, so I would have loved to have a pit fiend, but I think we need the rest of our horde. I don't have enough money. Wow. We just had payday or something, or it's not doing what they should be. Okay, the 2 of them are mining away at that. Okay, so we probably need some snots mining some of the other gold deposits that I told them not to mine earlier. Is there one back here? That one's gone. It's gonna be this one then. I'll need to put a treasury around it, I think, and they're just hopefully gonna get ignored. They've got the ignoring thing going on anyway. There they all are, running around with their gold. Hopefully that should be the only time they do that. So that should just keep everyone paid. It's just getting the army paid, really. So I can have maybe a couple more spiders, I think. Maybe one more orc. No, one more goblin. Because it'll be a gobbo bot straight off the bat, hopefully. Right. Are you off to get armoured? Quite interested in the process for this. Where they actually go and what they actually do. So he's going across to the Tinker's Machinarium. Is that so he can... Oh, so he can use it. But there's already a trap made. You making yourself a Gobbobot costume, or? As I say, I'm just really super interested. I think the Horde's okay out there. I'm just super duper interested in whether this will make him a Gobbobot. Doesn't seem like it. So what if I sent you over to the workshop? Would you be a Gobbobot then? But I don't actually know how it works. They seem to be turning into them, but I have no idea how. So, provides every goblin in the hideout a combat suit, the Gobbobot. Oh, right. So they have to go to the hideout. Where are you, my little man? Right, do you have a bed in the hideout, or is the hideout already full? But I did expand the hideout quite a lot. Oh yeah, it's all full up. I see. Did you have to have a bed? Yes. Right, I see. Okay, so the hideout is important to Gobbobotness. That is something good to know. In the meantime, get out there. Fight like a man. Or a goblin. We'll get the rest of the Horde, and we're going to storm the place now, I think.
I'm the Queen of Evil.
Oh, I think there's another spider. Oh, never mind. Yes, there was another spider. You get out there and fight like a spider. So everyone get to the gates over here. And you lot all get to the gates over there.
What?
Who have we left behind then? Zombie. A couple of zombies, I think. What? Why did my spider die? Oh no. Oh no, we stay out of the way of them guys. That's the patrol. Oh no, we do not want a patrol on our backs. Okay, fine, we're gonna have to fight them.
The creatures of evil had spotted a powerful patrol from Serenity.
Hopefully the catapult will help. I have asked for the catapult.
Hit and sunk. This catapult shot is going to leave a lasting impression.
Can it take any longer? Seriously? I think I've lost my little level 1 goblin. It's crazy that it's not hidden by the... Oh.
Enemies have
Alright,
entered the dungeon.
Oh, and there's enemies in the dungeon as well. Oh, good. Just what I need. And there's towers there.
He's not gonna get up.
Get through the portal, guys. This is not going to be as easy as I thought. I think we might need the secret weapon. Why is the torture chamber not available? Because I haven't researched the succubus. Torture chamber. Pit fiend. the demon's offensive titan unit. He does the most damage of all the titans, but he can take slightly less than the other 2 faction titans. So do we have an undead titan and a goblin titan? That would be interesting. Obviously there's something down there and something down there to still get. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna need a bigger imp room thing. We have death over here, that's not good. Thrash a trap going. Maybe kill a couple more. Right, they're all dead, that's good. We have lost so many troops though. They were so damaged and then I forgot to look at the... Yeah. Okay. Let's expand this room. This used to be one of the last big spaces in the dungeon. And then we're going to make one of the demon bathhouses behind it. I hope this is big enough. Vortex room. Demon bath. Once I finish mining it all out. Don't need that tile as one. I need that as a bathhouse tile. Oh, this is a nice bathhouse. I always make it one too big, don't I? It always looks a bit weird. Never mind. Right, let's see what it's going to take to hire Crowley. 1,000 gold. Worth it. Guess I can only have one. And he's called Orcus today. Lovely. Well, Crowley was level 10. Orcus is only level 3, but I'll take it. We're on 15 out of 20 creatures. I need to hire some more. Succubus maybe. Another Naga. Very out of money now. Oh, I built this whole massive room back here. I wonder what that was meant for.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Let's see what my pit fiend can do. On his own. I'll pick him up if he takes too much damage. Yeah, he struggled on his own. Oh dear, he's not going to be quite as good as Crowley was. You're still kind of hiding there, I guess. One thing we could do is upgrade Talia a little bit more.
I am even stronger!
Run out of money though. But we're meant to be using these catapults, but they are so slow. It's not even funny how slow those catapults are.
Payday.
Spells, Meteor Storm, die everyone. Didn't use my Thrasher Trap either. This is getting really hard now. I'm not happy with this level. I'm really not happy with it. I know I'm at the point where I should be trying to get the level finished, and it's not happening. Maybe it's because there were patrols going on last time.
What?
Eyes front.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. So we've got these 3 guys. That's not too bad. We need to take the towers out as well. They are being pretty bad. So take the towers first, guys. Towers first. Oh, good grief. Okay, catapults.
Catapult shot. Fly and win. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's the death-dealing catapult shot. Ha 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 ha! Hit and sunk. This catapult shot
Well
is
done.
going to leave a lasting impression.
Right, get over here, Horde. We don't have catapults anymore. Are they all veterans? Yes. Right. Back to the dungeon, guys. I want to save you until the next catapult shot. Because I don't think that trying to push any further than that would have ended in good stuff happening. I think we needed to just chill our boots for a bit. Wait for the catapults to be... let's see where they are. Yeah, wait for them to spring back. And then we can come back out. How's everybody's health? Pretty good, except for my iron hide there. You know, they're getting good levels too. Even Crowley's brother is doing pretty well. Titan unit.
Tell me what to
Okay,
do.
in that case, we're gonna pop back outside. Now we've got our catapults back and give that another go. I think running away was really good at that point, though.
What do you
I
want
think
me
it
to
was what was needed. Right, so we're gonna stand here for
There
just
are
a sec.
enemies in your dungeon.
Ugh. Well, we've got to get past the flamer. Stuff like that. So let's get some meteor going on them. See if I could stun them while they go through the flamer. That would be kind of handy. Like waiting for them. I may need a portal though. That would stun them on the flamer. And just get them all in that area of effect. Hopefully they'll get got by the flamer twice maybe. A little bit. Got spike traps and a thrasher to go. Really, really don't want to have to use my army. If I can help it. However, I think it might be necessary at this point. Yes, it is. Darn it! All I want to do is have some fun.
Give me my orders.
Wait, they're on their way to the dungeon heart right now. But they're not going to get there. As soon as these guys are dead, we're back out the dungeon again. And we're going to try and take out that place as quickly as we
Take
can.
me to the enemy.
Because it's taking far too long. There's another 50+ minute episode. We are so nearly there though.
What's up?
Come on, Orcus. We can do this thing. Now, taking the towers down, that's a lot better. We'll get a book.
The wicked evil's creatures fell upon Serenity and began decimating the defenders. Uncertain at first, a lack of alternatives led them to fight back against the invaders.
They're going to regret that.
So I hope
Destroy
I don't
them!
lose too many.
Poke
I've
out
got
their
the
eyes,
catapults
tweak
on the
their
way.
noses, give them the finger! Time to die!
One.
For the enemy, I mean.
Serenity had increased its
Oh, good
defensive force.
grief.
More enemies, more honor, thought the unscrupulous evil, and continued to work on their destruction.
Right. There'll never be a better time to attack. Follow me, evil creatures. For me! I mean for the deviant evil! Cut them down.
Yay!
Pillage and
Okay,
burn.
we're nearly there.
Give them wedgies!
Give them wedgies! Okay, we need to work on these towers as well. Come on, guys. These towers are no good. Oh, no! Oh, no, where did they all come from? Oh, this isn't funny. Move, 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 move. Guys, get through the portal. Come on, come on, come on. All of you. Through the portal, through the portal, through the portal. They destroyed the portal, but I managed to keep most of my troops. Yes! So we've got the catapult back again. Wow, this is going to be a really long episode, I'm sorry. How does it even split it into? I don't know. This is really taking a long, long time. Like, longer than usual. This is over 2 hours worth of playtime at this point. I almost wonder whether I could just take Talia quickly and fire a few catapults.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Okay, we'll sort out the enemies in the dungeon. We'll let everybody heal up. And then we'll try again. It is not easy. So we need to hire some more creatures. Well, we've got loads of demon points. So why don't we hire... Well, we'll have a couple more orcs. Got enough room for a couple more. And then maybe another succubus. No, I'm going to go for another orc as well. Oh, we've still got room for one more spider. Okay, and we're supposed to have a second zombie horde. Did I ever research that? Because that would be useful. Zombies. Extra zombies. Extra banshee research as well. Should have done that way earlier though. I don't know how much use that's going to be now. Okay, the catapults are back up. Everyone seems healed. There don't seem to be patrols outside. There aren't any enemies in the dungeon just now, so let's try again.
Good. I knew you'd need me.
I don't know where all those extra enemies came from though. That sucks. We didn't even take out the tower. We're gonna have to try and see. I'm gonna try and see if I can get the catapult to focus in on the tower once it's out of the fog of war. That's the problem. We need it out of the fog of war first. Okay, so let's get the catapult on these guys. And on these guys behind. Catapults take so long though. Get the cannon. Let's go back here and take out at least one of these towers. So I'll take out the other one. With the catapult, hopefully. We're down to 19 creatures. That's not too bad. That's the first tower down. Second tower's taken a lot of damage. I think we might make it this time. Get that mage. And the priestess. Is anybody really low on health? Zombies, get that health potion.
Yeah?
Pippi's doing really well. He's leveling up tons. I'm really glad I got him. good grief, there's more. Right, catapult there. Way too many of them all the time. Oh.
The troops from Serenity received reinforcements. Naturally, that only inspired the brutal evil all the more.
Come on, we can do this.
I hope so.
And put all the catapult fire onto the actual... Yes!
Serenity
That's what I
had
needed
been
to
razed
do.
to the ground. The destructive evil's army had done a great
They would have
job.
kept
The
respawning
hostile
until I
evil
got those
briefly
down.
mourned its former weapons dealer, but then shrugged. Somewhere out there, it would find a new supplier. Talia instructed the army to march further north towards the coast. Why? Well, we don't want to give that away just yet.
Exactly! Let's get going! Let's go!
What happened to your good side?
My good... Oh, no idea. Good question. But it's kind of refreshing when she keeps her gob shut,
I
isn't
think she
it?
might have
Well, I
died.
can't argue with you there. And so, the evil's army marched off once more.
I'm liking these pit fiends. So that's us done with that one. I don't know if I maybe could have done that a bit quicker if I'd have known exactly what I was doing to try and get the level clear, what I was aiming for. But I think, you know, it took a couple of tries to get into that city, but we did it. So I'm quite pleased with that. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, even if it's a bit of a long one. And I hope you will be back for the next. Until next time, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.